let's just kind of dig in just the first. Let's take it in two sections, this first half and the second half, right? The
Yeah,
first half, go ahead and give your thoughts.
that first half, I mean, the Lions are running all over the 49ers, which I was kind of worried about coming into this game. Our run defense, the 49ers run defenses tend to, bend but not break, but they got two good backs there in Detroit. I mean, both 1,000-yard rushers. I think they both had 10 touchdowns this year. Montgomery was looking nice. I don't know why they kind of moved off of him a little bit and then started to try to get Gibbs going. But once they tried to go back to him at the end, it was kind of too late. Jameson Williams, he looked really good. He looked really good in this game. Obviously, the long run, but receiving wise, I thought he was their second best receiver out there. I don't know why they were throwing to what's the other guy that dropped a couple
Reynolds.
passes? Yeah, Reynolds. I mean, Jameson Williams put him in that spot. Laporta did his thing. So everything on offense was just firing on all cylinders for this Detroit Lions team, and then the defense was holding up. But like we said before this game, that defense is streaky, and they were hot in the beginning and died off at the end.
Yeah, man. And I think the tail of the first half was third and long conversions. The 49ers just could not get off the field. And it takes me back to listening to an interview with Will Compton when they asked Will Compton, like, hey, how many plays does it take to get like just dead ass tired? And he was like, realistically, if you convert a third and long, that's so demoralizing. And you've given your all if you're a pass rusher trying to get to the quarterback because you know it's third and long. You're going to pin, like how everyone says, pin your ears back and go. Imagine how much energy you exert in that. And the Detroit Lions just kept getting third and longs when it mattered in that first half. And the 49ers just had no answer. It was pretty crazy. And I know that at the halftime, when they asked Shanahan what's going on here, he was like, well, we're giving too much space in our zones. We're giving them way too much cushion, and we're just allowing them to make plays. And you've seen it. Like Amon-Ra St. Brown just had his way in that first half. He was catching it way before the first down marker and then bullying his way to a first down. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, and then too from the 49ers side, McCaffrey was not able to get going. They did a good job of containing him. Not a lot going to Brandon Ayuk. I know Debo had some good runs. I mean, Kittle, no catches in the first half. So it really was like, what did the 49ers even do in that first half? Not a lot.
Yeah, and it felt just uncomfortable for the offense. They were playing from behind. It felt like, all right, we're not really too sure about this defense. We got to give it a feel. But once they caught up, they caught up in that second half. But this
And
first half,
in
it
that
really
first half
felt like,
too, Moody missing that kick really
oh my,
shifted the vibes.
that's a 10-point swing right there. You go from take it off the board, and then the Detroit Lions score 7 points on the next drive. So it was a kick in the dick.
Yeah, and I mean, we've been saying it for a while now. Moody worries us. Moody, when's it gonna come back to bite you in the playoffs? Especially when every kick matters. It didn't this game. It didn't the last game. But I mean, he's consistently missing kicks.
It's pretty bad, dude. It's a problem. I hope that this was the biggest problem moving forward, but I have just a nagging feeling that we're gonna need Jake Moody to show up big time in this Super Bowl.
He made some kicks though. I mean, kind of redeemed himself, but yeah, it worries me. As far as going in the second half, I mean, people. It seemed like everyone wanted the Detroit Lions to win this game, but once Brock Purdy got out there in that second half, everything changed.
Oh my god, it was awesome. I was reading you the stats before. Let me see if I can find them again.
You see Chauncey, was it Garner
Gardner
Johnson
Johnson.
waving goodbye to the 49ers in the first half?
Yeah, what a dumbass. So Brock Purdy, second half, he went 13 for 16, 174 yards, 1 touchdown, a passer rating of 132, and he scrambled 3 times for 52 yards in the second half. Fucking
Yeah.
amazing. And Brock Purdy looked cool, calm, composed, like he'd been there before. He was everything you want in a franchise quarterback. And realistically, that should shut up all the haters. I know it's not. I mean, even afterwards, people were like, overrated. Fuck you. There's no like going from Mr. Irrelevant to taking them to back-to-back NFC championships, coming back down 17 points at the half and winning this game. And it's not like he was getting carried. He did everything he could to will this team to win. It was awesome to see.
Yeah, I don't understand how you could say he's overrated. In year 2, he's went to an NFC Championship game. He's going to a Super Bowl, and he has a good chance of winning it. I'd take that. If my quarterback's overrated and we're going to the championship game every year, I'm fine with that. I'm completely happy. I know the Niners are cool with it.
Yeah, and I think again, it's just this is the overhated Super Bowl. I know nobody wants this Super Bowl matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chiefs, but they're in this for a reason. And Brock Purdy is a pivotal reason for the 49ers winning this game. And so they come out, they drive it down the field, they get stopped, they kick the field goal,